Oof. What did I tell you about XRP? Didn't I say that this thing is about to break out and we can see this thing getting all the way up to $2.90 at any moment? Look at what's going on right now. Now, normally I don't do two videos in one day talking about the market, but this right here is a special occasion because XRP is absolutely ripping it up right now. So before I get further into this video, I should have taken time out to read the disclaimer again to understand what's going on the channel at all times. If you not do that, please go ahead and do so we're on the same page. So let's say let's go ahead and get into this video. XRP right now, you can see it is trading almost above $2.78. When I did my video earlier today, I think XRP was around the $2.68. So it's already increased another 10 cents since that last video. Of course, it did a little sideways action and a correction as well. And now it's absolutely ripping. So I went ahead and moved my stop loss to the above the to this support zone pretty much. And so that way that if XRP was to just reverse back down, I'll still close out with a pretty decent prime gain, so that's what I did here on Pionex. I also did the same over here on Bybit Exchange. Okay, so that way nothing can take away from my gains, not unless it does not accept my stop loss. But that's what these changes do. They do respect your stop losses and everything like that. And it's not like forex trading. Sometimes your stop loss not respected and it just blows right through it. But anyways, let's take a look at the overall market. Let's refresh this real quick, make sure it's all correct. So right now the market is still up pretty decent today, 2.51% after the new start to the daily candle, which is usual for the market to dip a little bit when the new daily candle starts with the Asian session starting up, but it's still up overall. Come right to crypto bubbles and you can still see everything is green for the most part. Okay, you got a few more things that's here that's now in the red. SUI is just absolutely, I don't know what's going on with SUI, but it's just still making corrections. And but other than that, well, we gotta look forward to tomorrow. Make sure that I'm gonna refresh the screen so that way it's on a dark screen because that thing just hurts my eyes and it's at nighttime as well. So we got CPI data. So this right here is going to be for the customers, the retail people, everyday people, how they're feeling about inflation and the market and everything like that. So if this data comes back lower than expected, then we can see a massive rally. Maybe that's the reason why XRP is already ripping it up right now. I don't know, but it is amazing to see that XRP is finally doing the things that we've been waiting on to do all these years, since the SEC lawsuit. Okay, so we got that to worry about tomorrow. This is the biggest data release right here is tomorrow out of the week. And then you come down further, we got retail sales as well, I think on the Thursday. Yeah, so we got jobless claims, which is every Thursday, and then you got retail sales. So retail sales and jobless claims, is a data release and it can move the market as well, but not near as much as what the CPI data is going to do tomorrow. Okay, so also just let you know, on the 20th, it is a holiday in the United States, so the markets will be closed. So I don't know what to expect for the cryptocurrency market that day because you got Gary Gensler resigning as the SEC chair, and you also have Donald Trump inauguration day. So don't know what to expect from the cryptocurrency market on the 20th because the markets will be closed in the United States. But with cryptocurrency, we already know that it's traded 24/7. So as we can see right now, it looks like XRP is starting to form another ascending channel right here, and we got to see what happens, as it continues to go up. Because if it goes all the way up to this point, it's going to have to make a correction, eventually come down a little bit, maybe to this halfway point, and then going back up again to try to continue towards its all-time high, which the all-time high for XRP is $3.81. Okay, so when you come right here to the heat map, I'm going to refresh this as well. You can see that it is taking out everything, all the shorters that was up here already. All right, and I said that XRP now the hardest thing is going to be to get up to $2.70, and that proved to be the case when you look at what happened for the day. And as soon as it was able to get through $2.70, it's just been ripping it up ever since. And so the next target to look out for is going to be $2.91, I believe. And that's going to be that was the previous high before Bitcoin made massive correction starting early last month. So after it gets through 291, then of course $3, and then we just look at it from that point on, like maybe every 10 cents or every 5 cents. It could be a major resistance zone for XRP going up. But if CPI comes out and it comes out lower than expected tomorrow, oh, look out. I mean, everything is going to rip tomorrow if CPI comes out lower than expected. And maybe that's what's responding to right now. Who knows? Because market manipulators pretty much have a good idea or a good sense of what the data is going to be. And so let me see here. Let's switch over to Bitcoin real quick. See what Bitcoin is doing. And make this a bigger screen. So yeah, so Bitcoin like it's trying to move up already right now as well. So this is going to be interesting to see. And go over here to a liquidation map. It's going to refresh the screens easily. It's easy to just refresh the screen and it'll go back to Bitcoin on Binance. There we go. And you can see there's massive amount of liquidations to be had going all the way up to $100,000 and above. But the hardest thing is going to be to get through the $97,500, then getting up past through $98,000. So that's where the key resistance zones are at. And more traders going to get a good idea of what to expect from Bitcoin, although doesn't matter at this moment, because if CPI comes out lower than expected, like I keep saying here, it does not matter what resistance zones are right here. If inflation comes back lower than expected, Bitcoin could probably go up and challenge its new all-time high. That's just how much the market can move tomorrow, and continue on into the day of Thursday as well. So don't quote me on that. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. It's not financial advice, but just let you know what the possibilities are. Been trading in other markets for a while, longer than what I've been doing with Bitcoin, but the markets react the same to major data releases. All right, it's gonna be big movements, whether they go up or down. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty interesting what's going on. And with XRP here, let's go over here to the Bitcoin chart, and then I go to end up with SUI, because SUI is still struggling. It looks like, as you can see right now, Bitcoin is trying to move up and get out of this box and hopefully get up to this golden zone and Fibonacci right here. So if it gets up to the golden zone, we gotta wait and see what's going to happen. And if it pushes up through the Fibonacci zone, then we know that Bitcoin is going to be challenging new all-time highs and creating new all-time highs after that, shortly afterwards. Okay, so not gonna spend too much time on Bitcoin. I want to look at SUI right now and see what's going on here, as it's still correcting downwards. So hopefully the CPI comes out lower than expected and it pushes SUI back up to go to the top part of this box here, and then once it gets up here, we got to see if it's going to continue up. Have another breakout. So it's going to go up, come back and retest this zone here, this box, the top part of this box, and then if it continues up, then SUI's having another breakout. Okay, or SUI can end up coming all the way down a little bit more, make a make a little correction, and then end up coming back up into this channel, and then create another channel going up higher. So that way SUI can keep going up to new all-time highs, because SUI has been performing well, although we look at it and we're seeing how down it is right now. But SUI has been one of those strong cryptocurrency projects out there that's been absolutely performing well. I don't even think about Ethereum and Solana anymore because of projects like SUI and XRP. They absolutely have been performing very well this bull run cycle. And when you look at Solana, Ethereum, they have not done well at all when you look at them overall. Okay, because like, even to prove a point, let me see, I think it was over here. Then I think it's Bitcoin dominance. Oh no, it wasn't that. What was altcoin season? There we go. So you look right here and you can see there's HBAR, there's XRP, XLM, those three projects that I'm trading right now. And then you got SUI right down here, and you don't have anything near the top. You got Bitcoin way down here. And then you keep going down. It's like, where's Solana? Where's Ethereum? Here's BNB. And there's Solana right here. I just saw it. Solana right here. Here's Ethereum. They way down. They're not performing well at all. Solana's only up 22.04% for the year. Ethereum's only up 23.99% for the year. And then you got these assets like HBAR up 461.84%, XRP 408.77%, XLM 377.08%. Actually, XLM was outperforming XRP until it actually this latest push by XRP these last few days. And of course, we got other things up here that's doing very well. Virtual, it's a very solid project, but it's very volatile at this moment. And I tried trading it, and I got my position liquidated. But no, actually not liquidated. I had a stop loss. And then you got Fartcoin, which is a major meme coin on the Solana network. So it seems like you got meme coins on the Solana network that's doing way better than Solana itself, and just not adding up. Because normally when the native token, the native currency is doing well, it's going to help out with the rest of the meme coins and other projects on that network, right? Our blockchain. In this case, has not been that way. Solana has not been performing well at all, but the meme coins have been doing very well. So Fartcoin, I think you got Pepe, so Pepe's right here, outperforming Solana as well. And I don't know what else is up here that's doing very well. You got some AI coins too. So it's just not adding up with what's going on with Solana at all. All right. But anyways, you see what's going on here. Let's go back over here, look at XRP. And it's just, not slowing down right now. It's up to $2.80 now. When I started this video, it was at $2.78. And it's already going up another 2 cents, and it's still ripping up. And I got my TP up here set at $2.90. It's only 10 cents away from that. And if it hits it, I'm going to be thankful for that. And then I'll look for a re-entry, because it's going to make a correction. Because when you look at the Bollinger Bands right here, it is well above the Bollinger Band. So it's going to make a correction. But I'm not closing out this position. If anything, I may just moving my TP up some to $3. Let me see. Let me do that. Let me do that. So move it up to $3, because that right there would give me, you see right there, TP $122.97. And then let me go to Bybit Exchange and do the same thing over here. And so that way I give myself enough space, because it's our nighttime here in Colombia, and I'm about to go to sleep soon. So if XRP continues to rip it up, I just want to be able to make sure I'm able to take advantage of everything that I can possibly earn. So over here, since I got a smaller trading account, that gives me over $45 profit, which is very good for this account size. Which I started out with $203. I had a few trades hit stop loss yesterday due to the dumping attempt again, and the manipulation of the USA government trying to manipulate the markets, because they want to factor in inflation and not getting interest rate cuts and all this type of crap that they try to pull off, and excuses that they're creating just to manipulate the markets any chance they get. But anyways, that's just the way things are. But anyway, I'm enjoying this. I really am enjoying this. Let's go to the actual liquidations real quick, see what's going on in the last 24 hours. So not bad. I mean, the XRP is the one that's really moving, so you're not going to see a whole lot of liquidations at this moment. But if we get CPI data come in lower than expected tomorrow, then you can see a lot of short traders getting liquidated tomorrow. And because it's going to be a fast movement. It's not going to be a slow movement to give them opportunities to close out their short trades and then try to reverse the trades or whatever the case may be. It's going to be a fast movement. Something similar to like how they dump against the long traders and then liquidate a whole lot of long traders. Same thing can happen tomorrow with the short traders if CPI data comes out lower than expected. Okay, so one last thing I want to take a look at. Let's take a look at what's going on with the RSI heat map. I like to look at this because this showing what's going on with the cryptocurrency projects that's being bought up and being sold. So you can still see that there are things that are still like oversold, and they're starting to get bought up in the last 24 hours. XRP is way up here leading the way, and let's go to 4 hours, and yeah, you can see everything is more neutral on the last 4 hours. and then you go to the last hour, and you can start seeing a lot of things are starting to be overbought in the last hour. Okay, so I like to look at this to see what's get a good glimpse of what's going on in the cryptocurrency market, and so that way I can get better prepared for trading as well. All right, but anyways, that right there is all that I have to say. If you like what you heard and saw, please subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining Pionex and Bybit cryptocurrency exchanges for trading, you can find the links down in the description of this video, as well as in the comment section. If you heard of either one of these cryptocurrency changes from anyone else, please be back to that person. Use their referral link, create your account. Do your KYC, make your first deposit, and trade how you see fit, because both exchanges does offer free trading bots. Pionex offers more free trading bots than Bybit does, but Bybit has way more services that you can take advantage of compared to Pionex. Both of them I absolutely love. No issues with neither one of them. So it's up to you to decide what's best for you, and that's how I'll leave it right there. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. See you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.